Did somebody say Boba Fett?
He's a Black Jedi.
Hello there everyone, welcome back to the channel. It is ABJ, also known as A Black Jedi, and here I talk about Star Wars news, rumors, all my good stuff. So if you enjoy that, go ahead and hit subscribe right now with post notifications on. That way you don't miss any videos. All right, boys and girls, bring it in. Bring it in. I need you to slow it down. You're getting way too close. Shake my hand because I appreciate you for checking out today's video.
You're welcome, bro.
Yes, I do. I don't know why I'm singing. Okay, so today we have some potential massive spoilers for the Book of Boba Fett. Yes, I have to say potential because we don't know for sure that these are true, but I have reason to believe that these leaks are accurate. So if you don't want to know anything, if this is potentially going to ruin the show for you, then go ahead, leave now. I won't be mad with you. Well, maybe just a little mad, but not a lot. But let me tell you, if you're still here and you don't care about perhaps being spoiled, man, these spoilers are juicy.
Hey, juicy baby.
Before we get into the Book of Boba Fett spoilers though, let me just say from the bottom of my heart, thank you to all of you that have been watching my videos lately, who have been hitting subscribe, the new members. I mean, I cannot say, like, words literally cannot express how thankful I am to all of you. Those are part of the rebellion, those are part of, you know, the We Love Gina Carano movement, just everyone that's here. I love you all so much from the bottom of my heart. I mean that. All right, so now that we're past the mushy stuff, let's get into the Book of Boba Fett spoilers. Now, let me tell you that these spoilers I'm about to share with you do come from Reddit. And before you go, okay, ABJ, it's just Reddit. They're probably not true. Well, I can see why you would feel that way, but actually there have been a lot of credible spoilers lately from Reddit when it comes to Star Wars. I don't know if you guys knew this, but Grogu's name was leaked months in advance on Reddit and nobody believed it. Nobody reported on it. There was The Force Awakens amongst other leaks on Reddit as well. And most recently with Star Wars movies, we had The Rise of Skywalker. The whole plot was leaked on Reddit. So you guys catch my drift. There are leaks on Reddit and sometimes they're very much so true. I thought that these leaks had the ring of truth to them, so I wanted to share them with you. I don't know for sure they are true, but just in case they are, at least we can say we were ahead of the game and we knew this stuff. Basically, every episode of the Book of Boba Fett, along with its description, was posted in the Star Wars Cantina Reddit. So let's talk about them right now, and let's also discuss why I think it could be very much true. Now, the descriptions of these episodes, they don't tell us much, but there's some interesting stuff here. Chapter 1 is called The Return of Boba Fett. Boba Fett seizes power on a desert world. The director is Robert Rodriguez. The writer is Jon Favreau. Now, this isn't much of a leak because we already saw this at the end of Mando Season 2. It also makes sense that Robert Rodriguez will be directing this episode because we already know that he's attached to be filming multiple episodes of this series. Chapter 2's description is really what kind of sold me behind maybe the truth of this leak. Chapter 2 is called The Attack of Boba Fett. And the description says Boba Fett confronts an old enemy. Director is Rick, I don't know how to say his last name. Writer Dave Filoni. Let me just mention that these are older leaks that I've had for a while. I just haven't shared them with you guys yet. The newer leak that just came out coincides with all of this. So it makes me think that perhaps his older leak is true. The newer leak I'm referring to has to deal with Boba Fett fighting an old enemy by the name of Hammerhead in his series. It has been said that this enemy will be introduced early on in the show, which Chapter 2 is early on in the show. And if you don't know who Hammerhead is, it is thought that this could be a throwback to the old Kenner toy Hammerhead, who was an enemy of Boba Fett. And this makes sense because as we know, John and Dave, they're all about, you know, throwbacks, all about paying homage to stuff. They're basically just big kids playing with cameras. I mean, they gave Bib Fortuna his staff in the sneak peek of Book of Boba Fett that we already saw. That staff was from a Kenner toy. The next episode is called The Wrath of Boba Fett. Boba Fett must locate a valuable artifact to destroy a sinister armada. No idea what this could be. Perhaps, though, it does have to refer to Hammerhead. Perhaps he's still dealing with a Hammerhead. Maybe he has this army. I don't know. But I think it's safe to say that perhaps Boba is fighting for control of Tatooine. And there's others around that don't like that so much. Chapter 4 is called The Escape of Boba Fett. It says captured Boba Fett plans a daring escape. The director is Deborah Chow. The writer is Jon Favreau. Not much I can say here, but sounds like a really cool episode that I'm looking forward to seeing if it is indeed true. Chapter 5 is called The Revenge of Boba Fett. Boba Fett must team up with old allies to fight new enemies. Now we can speculate for days who these old allies could be, but I think it's a safe bet to say it's probably Mando, more than likely. And maybe, just maybe, Cara Dune was also supposed to be in this episode, but as we know, Disney and Lucasfilm got rid of her. Chapter 6 is called The Death of Boba Fett. Boba Fett is exiled as his syndicate falls. Director Peyton Reed, writer Jon Favreau. And last but not least, we have Chapter 7, which really doesn't have a title. It says Boba Fett, maybe that is the title. It says Boba Fett prepares for war. Director Jon Favreau, writer Jon Favreau. Okay, so that could mean so many different things. Perhaps it's a war over the planet of Tatooine, which, yeah, I'm here for that. That sounds amazing. Or maybe this has to do with retaking Mandalore. I mean, imagine Bo-Katan, Mando, Boba all teamed up, readying to take on the fight for Mandalore, or even fighting for Tatooine. I'm so here for that. All right, everyone, so that is the end of the leaks. I want to know what you all think. Is there any way that these leaks are true? Do they sound plausible to you? I actually think that they might be, and Reddit has had a lot of leaks in the past that were true, so I at least wanted to share them with you. You can make up your own mind about it. Here on this channel, we do talk about Star Wars news, leaks, rumors, so if you're into that, please hit the subscribe button, and until next time, may the Force be with us all.
Hey, juicy baby.
If you'd like to look great, then buy some merch, there's no debate. Just buy some merch, yeah, just buy some merch. Yeah, it really helps out me, can't you see? Buy some merch, do it baby, just buy some merch. Yeah, I know, this song is really horrible, but just buy some merch.